What's going on, TBJ?
Hey, man, we good, man. Hey, it's the Lab Tech Show. We're going to be live in 30 seconds. That's right. 30 seconds we will be live. TBJ, Tallboy, and Revis. I like that combination. You know what I'm saying? It's the Lab Tech Show. Y'all ready? You missed us last week, Revis.
Oh, of course, always.
Okay. Well, we're going to see you on the other side. You ready? 3,
I'm
2,
ready.
and 1. Let's go. See ya.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? It's another week. Oh, my God. Another week of the Lab Tech Show. And we're back, guys. We're back. Hopefully you guys missed us. We got some things that we need to discuss because you know what? We're trying to be the subject matter experts when it comes to technology. My name is Tallboy, and I'm here to simplify technology in a language that you can understand. And hopefully you will tell one or two of your friends about what's going on because technology is forever evolving. So even though we missed last week, it still happened, right? And then this week it still happened, and then next week it's still going to happen. So we're here, and we're here to just simplify that technology, all right? We got a couple things that we need to discuss, all right? Before we do anything, we want to see where you guys are watching from. So if you could tell us in the city and state where you're watching from, that would be so awesome of you to let us know, city and state, where you're watching from, and we would like to see if we can get you highlighted, all right? So hopefully all is well with you over there, and we'll find out where you're watching, all right? And then also, we got some rules to the show that my man TBJ got to tell you. TBJ got to tell you what's going on, and we're going to find out where those rules to the show are, all right? So let's see what we got there. Let's see, where are those rules, TBJ? Talk to them. Talk to the people. Let's see where. There we go. Let's see. TBJ, where you at? Where you at, TBJ? TBJ tripping. All right. Let's see. Let's get me back on the screen at least first. So we're going to find out where TBJ is so he can tell us the rules to the show. If you're watching on another platform, please feel free to come on over here. If you're watching on the I Am Tallboy page, if you're watching on Facebook, on the Facebook page, please come over to the Lab Tech Show on YouTube where you can interact in real time. All right. That's what we would love for you to do and participate. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. Where is TBJ? I think I found him.
Uh-oh, I'm here, y'all. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing good? Y'all miss me? Yeah, I mean, you know, Tallboy had to take a week off. I don't know what's going on. Me and him, we gonna have a conversation. Because, you know, the people love me. You know, they love me, okay? Well, look, this is how you can do it, all right? You can watch on your phone or your TV. Now, we want you to share the show. Let people know what's going on because we're here to entertain, educate, and inform you of all the latest things in technology, okay? And then I got my boy Revis. He's going to come on in a second. And so we want you to see us on your phone and your TV if you got both of them in front of you, okay? And then you can only comment on your phone, all right? Now, we need you to keep it authentic and keep it real, all right? Do that. Do that for us. Keep it 1,000, okay? Not 100. Keep it 1,000. And then if you embrace this technology, you just need to embrace it because it's going to happen. Because if you don't like it, it's still rolling out. I'm just being honest, whether you like it or not. This tech is coming. All right, so look, hopefully you get some value out of it. And Tallboy told me to tell you, if you're watching on another platform, come on over here to YouTube, the Lab Tech Show. All right, back to you, Tall Boy. Back to you.
All right, that's what it is. So we got Awesome Wood Things. We got Sheila Baker in the building. What's going on to both of you guys? Hope all is well with you. And I'm going to see if I can get you highlighted over here in a second. There you go. Let's see. Sheila Baker said, "Hey, TBJ." See the ladies love TBJ. And then my guy, Awesome Wood Things, he's here. Sean James in the building. He said he's from New Jersey. Okay, that's LeBron. Look what happened to your cousin, man. LeBron James, Sean James. What happened to him? Like, I mean, he was over there getting hurt and stuff, and trying to play through it, and I don't know what's going on with him, man. And then we got a boy, Cartoon Matt, and his compadre from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. That's what's up. Shout out to Awesome Wood Things. A community family member of the show. So he can always have the keys to the kingdom whenever he wants, okay? I appreciate that. So let's see. We got, did I get everything? We did the rules of the show. We found out where people were tapping in from. And then, let me see. Did I forget anything? Nah, I think we got to just go.
Adult beverage.
Oh, the adult. Oh, well, what are y'all drinking on tonight? Yeah, that's what Revis, well, tell him, Revis, what is your adult beverage of the evening? Okay, well, what is the adult beverage of the evening? Let's see, what is your adult beverage of the evening? Okay, well, that's what he wants to know. What is your adult beverage of the evening? Let us know in the comments what you're drinking on. Tallboy's drinking on Minute Maid, and yeah. And then we'll do our question, all right? So I'm drinking my Minute Maid. That's my adult beverage of the evening. So some of y'all are drinking wine. Sorrente says she drinking water. I ain't mad at it. And, everybody on the H2O program. What's going on with the H2O program? I like that. Well, it says if you want to run again, reset results. We don't want to reset the results. We just want y'all to, we want you to just play it on the screen. Okay, I don't know why the comments won't do it, but we gonna figure it out. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll figure it out. All right. So she said water. Other people said water, and somebody said neat. Oh, he drinking something neat. Okay. Well, I ain't mad at that. Go ahead. He got a whiskey. Okay. Well, go ahead, Mr. Whiskey Man. I ain't mad at that. So we got water and we got a neat. Okay, that's what's up. All right, we got to find out where our guy, he already spoke. So we already know he here. So let's see. Where's our guy Revis? Where is he at? He's somewhere in the United States, from L.A. to New York. Where are you, Revis? Don't forget to honk the horn.
TBJ in the building with Revis. What's up? What's up? What's up, my man? What's up?
What's going on, TBJ? I missed you last week, man.
Yeah, man. You know, we got to holler at Tallboy. Like, I mean, it was like short. I mean, he told us, but I think he was going through some stuff. So we going to let him slide because, you know, stuff be happening. You know what I'm saying? Stuff be happening. Where you watching? Where you hanging out with us at today?
I am in Dublin, Georgia.
Dublin? Dublin. What's so famous about Dublin?
Well, they have a Martin Luther King monument down here.
Oh, okay. I like that one. Everybody should like that. Okay, well, where's Dublin at in Georgia?
Dublin is west of Savannah and 50 miles east of Macon.
Okay, all right. East of Macon and west of Savannah. All right, well, at least you're in Georgia. You're in the South. That's what's up. I like that. All right, well, we got this word of the day, Revis, and we would love for you to break it down for us, okay?
Okay, let's go.
I think we all love this word because I'm building a reputation. You got a reputation. And the Lab Tech Show got a reputation. So a reputation is the common opinion that people have about someone or something. Reputation can also refer to a positive position that someone or something has in public esteem or regard. Now, the way the sentence read, Revis, she earned a reputation as a first-class playwright. Revis, come on now, break it down for us.
I can break this down many ways, but the simplest way to break this word down is character. The character that you build and what people see and what you let people perceive builds your reputation. This is something that we build from the time we learn to walk and talk and everything else. Your reputation is built upon your character. How about
Okay.
that?
So it's all about character. All right.
Your reputation is built upon character. Yes.
So I was
People
born.
watch you.
So I was born in December, and I've been only around for a few months. So what's my reputation like?
The thing about it is the women love you, so you have that player persona around you.
Oh, I like that. What they say, tall boy? What they say? I like that one. Okay, and then yours, your reputation, you got a good one because you be breaking down these words of the day and you be trying to simplify it. So people think that you like a teacher or something like that. Is that like what reputation mean? Because you be showing people how to break down the words?
Professor. Let's say professor, not a teacher.
Oh, Professor Revis, because you ain't got the degree. You just self-proclaimed professor.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, I like that. We can roll with that one, man. I can roll with that. So reputation is the word of the day. Well, to the audience, we would love for your participation. If you are watching on your phone, we would love for you to participate. Let us know how did Revis do on the word of the day. 1, it was okay, but I don't want to give him his praise. 2, Revis, I look forward to this segment, and you delivered. 3, bruh, you had a week off. Why the slip up? 4, Revis, this was a perfect breakdown. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let us know in the comments, how did Revis do on the word of the day? Self-proclaimed professor. Let us know. All right. While we waiting on those comments to come in, you got anything you want to share with us?
Yes, Tallboy has merch. And me and Tallboy got together earlier, actually it was last week,
Mm-hmm.
and we came together and I said it would really be nice if people could wake up in the morning and have their cup of coffee and think of the word of the day. So
Okay.
Revis got merch.
What? Revis got merch, man. We gotta get you what they say.
Yeah.
Okay, well, where they gotta go to get the merch?
They gotta go to shop.tallboy.us.
Oh, well, look at here. We got it on the screen. Don't forget to honk the horn mug. Look at you, Revis. You doing your thing. Look at you. I see you. What? They
Hey,
got
look
the
at that
word
truck,
of the
though. You
day.
see that truck?
Huh?
Look at that truck.
Oh, let me
Do
scroll
you
back
see
up.
the door?
Oh, watch out there now, Revis. You doing your thing. Ladies, what y'all think about that? Uh-oh, Revis doing his thing, y'all. He doing his thing. He got his own mug. He said he wants you the best part of waking up with Revis on your cup.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Revis on your cup.
Hey, all right. I like that one. Yeah, I like that. So, you said go to shop.tallboy.us. That's what you said?
Shop.tallboy.us.
All right, we got some other merch, but we just gonna let you have that one. So we gonna get Tallboy to get you right. So let me ask the audience. Y'all seen the cup, but would you like to have Revis have something else? Let us know. Let us know in the comments what you would like to have him. Maybe a sweatshirt, a hat. I don't know. What would you want him to have? You gotta let us know. Just let us know. All right, just let us know. All right. So in the comments, they saying we got 2 4s, a 2, and a 1. So I don't know why the comments ain't pulling up, but I'll put it back up there one more time. It says, Revis, this was a perfect breakdown. And then the other person said, Revis, I look forward to this segment and you delivered. And then the other one said, it was okay, but I don't want to give him his praise. Who said that? Awesome Wood Thing said that. Cartoon Matt. That's my boy.
Actually, Awesome Wood Things didn't say that. That was his drink of choice for today that said that.
Oh, the neat. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. I ain't mad at you. All right, before we go, you gonna participate in our poll question? You gonna participate in that? So there's a poll question on YouTube, right? There's a poll question on YouTube, but we need your help over here and let us know. Do you think? Let's see. Can I get it on the screen? Do you think that AI will replace you or your job altogether? On your phone, let us know. 1, yes, I need to find something new or a new skill. 2, no, I will make AI work for me to be useful. 3, I can see the writing on the wall. Or 4, my job can work with AI, but they still need humans. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you think? You think AI will replace you or your job altogether? Let us know in the comments. What you think about that, Reeves?
My thing is, I'm a truck driver.
Mm-hmm.
And they do have autonomous trucks out here right now.
Mm-hmm.
But they still need the human.
Mm-hmm.
The autonomous trucks that do a lot of things, but they can't open their own doors. They can't unhook and let their landing good down and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They can't fuel themselves up. They still need humans.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, but do you think? So, what do you think the AI could do with your job? What do you think?
Well, autonomous trucks are a part of AI, right?
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
I feel like an autonomous vehicle is part of AI because there's a computer that's running it.
Okay. I could see that. I could see that. Okay. Well, we got you. I thank you for your thoughts. And you doing your thing, so I appreciate you. You did a good job on the show, and you did a good job on the what they say on the question of the day. Yeah, okay, I like that. All right, Revis, well, you have a good one, and we look forward to seeing you. Well, maybe next week, maybe not. I don't know. We gotta talk to Tall Boy and the representatives. Okay.
Okay, yeah, because we missed you last week.
Oh, okay. All
Maybe
right.
we try something a little different next week. How about that?
Yeah, maybe we can. You never know. We gotta talk to Tall Boy and see what he say. All right, we gotta go. Okay.
Yeah. All right, now, so everybody, have a good evening. This is gonna be a great show.
All right, that's what's up. All right, let me get back to Tall Boy because I'm talking too much.
All right, guys. I don't know how y'all be letting me. Y'all don't even be defending me with this man. Like this man just really just TBJ just be doing this whole thing over there, and y'all just I don't know what to say about y'all. But look, we got our stash stock party of the evening. That's right, our stash stock party of the evening is the Nvidia Corp. And that party is live now. You have 3 hours, 40 minutes, and 45 seconds to get your piece of stash stock. So if you do not own or would like to own a piece of stash stock, you can go to stash.com/party. You can use my code in the description and you get $20 off when you spend 20, okay? But tonight's product offering is the Nvidia Corp. Hopefully you will tap into that. And Nvidia is the graphic cards that people use when they're doing gaming. So hopefully that would be what it is. All right. So let's see what we got here. I think I got Revis back on the phone. What's going on, Revis? You all right? Oh, I think he hung up. All right, there it is. All right, guys, we got to go ahead and get into the show. So, with that being said, feel free to come on over to the Lab Tech Show on YouTube. I know it's multi-streaming on multiple channels, but if you're watching, let me tell you what's on tap for the evening. Let me tell you what's on tap or what we're going to be discussing tonight. All right, Amazon, they want you to shop more. I'm going to tell you all about that in a second. Then also, T-Mobile and Mint Mobile, they merged, they partnered. Oh my God, that is interesting. Then we also have streaming services are pushing limits. How far are they willing to go before we start to say, And then they said things that a VPN can't protect you from. These are the topics that we're going to be discussing tonight. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our first topic. All right. Here we go. T-Mobile. That's right. T-Mobile, they said bring Mint Mobile into the fold, and they actually partnered together. And basically, this is what's going on. Mint Mobile has officially partnered with T-Mobile. They said that they will continue to offer Mint Mobile $15 plans. And you guys, if you're already a Mint Mobile customer, you will get some new perks. All right. So they said on April 26th, let me see if I can find the article over here so that way you can go with me. And I'm going to try to highlight the article, not do too much reading, but we're going to do the best that we can with this. Okay. Here we go. They said T-Mobile said that they got approved for a merger or acquisition with Mint Mobile or the Kaina Corporation. And they are planning on bringing some new benefits to the Mint Mobile customers. With that being said, they said here, there we go, put that right there. They said to celebrate the occasion, the communications giant mentions that Mint Mobile and Ultra customers will get some freebies and new offers for just being a part of Team T-Mobile. And one of those new perks will be Scam Screener, which is a feature that uses T-Mobile's existing ability to flag likely scam calls. And then they're also saying that Mint Mobile subscribers will soon get free roaming in Canada. And then also in the coming weeks, they will get enhanced data roaming options if they are in Mexico. All right. They also are saying that the deal in the fine, well, the quote, I'm trying to get that to come up on the screen. They're saying that the deal locks in Mint Mobile and Mint and Ultra's connectivity to T-Mobile's industry-leading 5G network for the long term and enables them to tap in the Un-carrier's relationships and scale to deliver their already loved products and simplified experiences to even more prepaid customers across the U.S. T-Mobile will also tap into the unique capabilities that have fueled their success in wireless. All right. So basically, if you're not familiar, Mint Mobile was a prepaid plan, right? And you can basically pay $15 a month, and the more months you paid in advance, it would stay. You would get locked in at the $15 a month. So if you did 3 months, it's $15, $30, $45. If you did 6 months, 15 times 6, and if you did 12 months, it would be $15. And then if you only did 3 months and then that time expired, then you would have to pay a slightly higher price. So the longer you pay, the longer you're locked in. So if you pay for that year, then you will always be locked into that year, if that makes sense. So it's prepaid. You own it. We had a conversation about this a couple of weeks ago. About the benefits of Mint Mobile, and now they have officially partnered with T-Mobile. They were already using their network, but now they're officially partnered with them. They're also saying, most importantly, T-Mobile states that it will continue a commitment from Mint Mobile to offer a $15 a month plan for new and existing customers. It will also continue to offer 3 months of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. However, the unlimited premium wireless deal is only guaranteed through the end of the year. So they're saying that they're going to raise the prices if you choose to tap into it in 2025. Those deals will no longer be available, okay? So, I mean, the cool thing is prepaid, and the reason why they were able to have the cost at the cost that they had them at was because there's no Mint Mobile store. So you would have to do everything online pay for it online, pay with your credit card. You would buy your own phone wherever you chose to buy your phone. They would send you a SIM card, and then you were good to go. So that was the cool thing. Now they partnered with T-Mobile. The question is, can you go into a T-Mobile and get service, or will you still have to deal with their customer service? That part was not clear in the time of this writing. So I'm just sharing this with you about what's going on with Mint Mobile. So if you thought about switching phone carriers, if you don't like your phone carrier, you don't like what's going on, consider doing a prepaid plan. And at $15 a month, it's already paying for itself when you think about it, because I'm looking at my bill with T-Mobile and I'm paying about $110, $115 a month just for my phone, the service, the taxes, and any other add-ons that I may have, right? Well, here's your chance to say, well, you buy your phone outright, you just pay $15 a month for the service. You get unlimited talk, you get unlimited text and web. But you're on the T-Mobile network, but you're not on their premium network. So not to say that they would throttle you, but if something happened, and T-Mobile customers would get priority. So that was the only difference between T-Mobile and Mint. And now that they merged together, it seems like you're going to be on that network anyway. So the question that I have for you is, do you think Mint Mobile made the right decision to partner with T-Mobile? 1, yes, they are on a secured network. 2, no, they were better off staying independent. 3, if the perks are good, what is the problem? 4, this will be a beautiful marriage. 5, as long as pricing doesn't change, there is no issue. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Let's see. Daryl says, I like this. Daryl says, hold up now, before we do all of this. Daryl's like, Daryl says, it's going to be dissolved like Sprint. And then Meet CMH says, this is good news. I like this. So, like I said, if you want to save a couple dollars, look at Mint Mobile. Just Google them, see what their pricing is, see how it works. And if it's something that you're interested in, maybe this might be your new phone carrier. Just keep in mind, before you go over to Mint Mobile, there are no physical stores, okay? So everything will be done online. You will have to talk to a customer service rep online. There's no physical going into the stores and saying, oh, there's a Mint Mobile store like there is like a Metro PCS, right? Just as a heads up, just for the ones who are not familiar, last month, T-Mobile said that if you go into their store and you pay for the bill, they're going to charge you $5 every time you go in to pay the bill. So they're trying to push online payment processing anyway. So this might be a better deal, because you're going to pay $5 if you go into T-Mobile and pay. So this was we talked about it. So I'm just sharing with you that don't forget, if you're a T-Mobile customer, or if you choose to go over to T-Mobile, if you pay your bill inside of a store, they're going to charge you a $5 fee. Whereas Mint Mobile is already doing this, you're paying up front. So you paid your $45, you paid your $90, or you paid your $180 up front, and you're done, right? So hopefully this is something that would be beneficial for you, and you can decide to look into it. All right. Our next topic of the evening is, let's see, what do we have? All right, guys, we've been discussing this. We've been talking about streaming, right? We've been saying these streaming services, they're getting away with jacking up the prices. They're not doing right by us. And I don't know. It's like they just keep giving us more to deal with. And they're saying just this week, all the things that, that they've been doing this week that have been very aggravating. All right. So streaming services like Netflix and Peacock have already found multiple ways to, get you to pay more money. And the streaming industry has been heating up, and they're saying that all the major players rush to establish a successful video streaming business, and they often make the platform changes to test subscribers' patience and the value of streaming. So the question that I have for you before we get too far into this article is, how much is too much? Because, are you willing to pay all of this money, or are you just saying, they doing too much, I can't deal with this? Let me know in the comments on that one, okay? They're saying over here that Peacock, they've done some things. So if you watch Peacock, and the reason why you may even remotely care about Peacock is that the Olympics are coming, right? And with the Olympics are coming, all of this is going to be streamed on Peacock and NBC. All right. So NBC is going to have some select sports but you can only play one sport at a time. But if you go over to Peacock, you can get your wrestling, you can get your taekwondo, you can get your boxing, you can get your swimming, just depending on what it may be, right? So Peacock said for the second time in the past year, Universal or NBC Universal is bumping the price of Peacock. And they're saying as of July 18th, if you try to sign up for Peacock Premium, which has ads, it will now cost you $7.99 a month, up from $5.99 a month. So right now it's $5.99, but as of July 18th, it will go up $2 more. All right. And then they're saying that if you go with Premium Plus that does not have ads, it will go from $11.99 to $13.99 for their annual subscription pricing for the ad plan. And basically they're saying that if you choose to pay for the annual plan, it went up 33% from $59 to $79. And then if you play for the one that does not have any ads, it went from $119 to $139. Those already subscribed to Peacock won't see the changes until August 17th, 6 days after the closing ceremony of the 2024 Olympics, which will stream on Peacock. So technically you still have time. So if you want to watch the Olympics, if you can remember to mark your calendars to do it before July 18th, you can get the cheaper pricing. But if you wait till after or when the Olympics start, then it's too late. All right. They're saying the pricing changes will begin 8 days before the Olympics, the Olympic opening ceremony. And that means that in the days leading up to the sporting event, signing up for Peacock will cost more than ever. And they're also saying that the changes come as NBC Universal may feel more confident about its streaming services, which now include big ticket items like exclusive NFL games and your popular TV show Oppenheimer. And in addition to new features for the Olympics like Multiview. So that means Multiview is where you can watch multiple sports at the same time. YouTube TV is already doing this, but they're saying that they have that functionality available as well. All right. And then they're also saying that Peacock's price bumps appear to be a way for the younger streamer servers to inch closer to profitability amid a major quadrennial global event. So they think that they're going to make more money. They said, hey, because of the Olympics, more people are going to want to tune in. You're going to want to watch, and we can actually make some money, and we want to capitalize off of this. So if you can remember, July 18th is the date. Probably need to do it in June for the 4th of July. Make sure you tap in that way, okay? And then also, we got another company that says, hey, we're going to be raising some prices as well, or they're going to be doing something. They say Sony's going to bump Crunchyroll prices weeks after shuttering Funimation. So Funimation was a streaming service, and basically something happened with them, and Crunchyroll said, hey, Sony's anime streaming service Crunchyroll announced that it's increasing subscription prices as follows. So if you're into anime, the Mega Fan tier went from $9.99 a month to $11.99. The Ultimate Fan tier went from $14.99 a month to $15.99, and the only difference is you would only get 4 devices on the Mega Fan. You would get 6 devices if you are an Ultimate tier fan, all right? And then they're saying that the news of higher prices comes about a month after Sony shut down Funimation, an anime streaming service it acquired in 2017. And then after buying Crunchyroll in 2021, basically Funimation was somewhat redundant for Sony. And now that Sony has converted all remaining Funimation accounts into Crunchyroll accounts, basically it's forcing many customers to pay more to watch their favorite animes. So that's an unfortunate situation, but they're saying Crunchyroll had 5 million paid subscribers, And let me see if I can get that down there. There you go. They said Crunchyroll had 5 million paid subscribers in 2021, and now they're saying that they have 13 million as of now. And they're also saying they had over 89 million unpaid users. And they said that Crunchyroll is profitable, but not by how much. So they're saying that they're making some money. They're not in the red, but they won't tell you how much. All right. And they said still anime remains a more niche entertainment category, and Crunchyroll is more specialized than some other streaming platforms. And with Sony making it so that anime fans have one less streaming service option and jacking up the prices for one of those limited options, is showing that it wants as much of the 20 billion anime market as possible. Wow. All right. That's a lot. All right. And then our favorite one, Netflix. Netflix said they're going to kill the basic plan, the ad-free basic plan. They said they're about to kill it in the UK. And once they kill it in one country, you know they're going to kill it at somewhere else. All right. So they're saying that some of the countries where it sells subscriptions with commercials, they say Netflix said it would start pulling the plug on the plan in Canada and in the UK. And they said that this week, UK subscribers reported receiving a notice that the plan will cost £7.99 per month and would no longer be available as of June 4th. All right. And at the time, Netflix will automatically move relevant subscribers to its cheapest plan with ads, which is £4.99 per month. And then it says that they're sending an email saying you'll save 35% with our new monthly plan, but you got to pay for the commercials. You got to watch those commercials. And then they're saying Netflix hasn't confirmed that it will bring this change to the US, but it is expected since Netflix previously stopped selling the ad-free basic plan in Canada before doing the same in the US. All right, so it is what it is. They're about to do it. And they're saying subscribers in the UK who already know that they'll be affected have shared their outrage, and people are really not happy. You can read those comments right there and see what they have to say. And then they're saying Netflix, like many streaming platforms, has been blunt about getting people to watch its content with commercials because it yields a higher average revenue per user. And when Netflix announced that it would start killing its cheapest ad-free plan in January, they said they noted that the ads plan now accounts for 40% of all Netflix signups and our ads market. That's a lot. And yeah, it is what it is. And then lastly, I think if I'm correct, Fubo, they said that they cut 19 channels because they could not come to an agreement with Warner Brothers. So these are all the channels that Fubo dropped. So if you're into Fubo, if you watch them, you no longer have Warner Brothers. And that kind of sucks because OWN, TLC, the Travel Channel, Discovery, the Food Network, Animal Planet, those channels are now gone, unfortunately. HGTV, Discovery Channel, gone because they just could not come to a fair deal, or they're saying that it was unable to reach what is considered a fair deal for these channels with Warner Brothers Discovery. So because they couldn't come to an agreement, it was what it was. And they're saying that in a statement, Fubo claimed that it offered market rate for the channels, but Warner Brothers Discovery did not provide any counter offer and insisted on continuing to offer us above market rates for its content. So basically it's like, hey, nope, we want you to pay. And they're either going to pass this on to you, or they're just saying, no, we're just not going to pay it because the streaming services pay for it to have it on their platform, but then they're going to pass it on to you. So they're like, we're not doing that. So that's kind of where we're at when it comes to streaming services. So my question that I have for you is, this is really a good question here. Are you willing to end your relationship with streaming services? 1, yes, let the one I use raise prices again and I'm out. 2, no, I like the programming, so I'm good. 3, I'm willing to cut all but one. I got to have something. 4, we need to go back to cable. Or 5, if they provided better programming, I wouldn't leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of the streaming services? Are you willing to end your relationship with streaming services now that you've read this and you kind of see what the trends are? Let me see. What are people saying over here? Shirley P says, them good days. Let me see. What else are they saying? Y'all remember cable TV? No commercials. James Hicks said, what is James saying? Just like content creators, we don't do what we do just to do it. We bring quality content and we expect financial compensation. Okay. Hold up. No more Netflix with ads? Did I hear that right? Yeah, they're getting rid of it in the UK and Canada, and eventually it's gonna trickle down to the US. That's kind of what happens. Awesome with things. That's kind of what happens with this. Daryl says, hold up, I've already ended my streaming relationship. I'm on Tubi now. I'm not mad at it, man. Tubi be having some decent movies. I ain't mad at it. So people are saying 3. I'm willing to cut all but one. I gotta have something. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm just letting you know what's going on. Fubo, Netflix, Crunchyroll, and Peacock. They're saying, hey, we're gonna push the limit. And I mean, next is wait till you see this one of these stories that we got coming up. You're gonna be like, man, they really tripping. Here we go. Check this out. Hey everybody, hit that subscribe button. It's the Lab Tech Show. We're on YouTube and on Instagram. All right, well, you hit that like button, subscribe, and that notification bell. It's called the Lab Tech Show. Come on now, be a part of the family. This is a whole community. You see what we do. We share the comments. We do real-time polling. We got our own animated cartoon, and we got our boy Revis driving all over the United States talking about the word of the day. He said the word of the day was reputation. That's right, reputation. I ain't mad at it. So we got a good one over here, and we would love for you to be a part of it. So will you join us? It's called the Lab Tech Show. Embrace this technology. We got you. Be a part of the family. All right, here we go. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. Shirley P said, hold up, 5 stars for Tubi. I ain't mad at it, y'all. Shouts out to Tubi. They got jokes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I ain't mad at y'all, man. Shout out to James Hicks. Royalty is in the building. I appreciate you, brother. All right, here we go. What else do we need to do? We need to go ahead and keep this show rolling. All right, here we go. We just talked about the streaming services, right? You just heard what was going on. They raising prices. So they want you to spend some money, y'all. They just want you to spend money. Streaming service. I can't make this up. Amazon says we want you to go shopping when you pause a show on Prime Video, even though you still got to pay the subscription. What? Come on now. Now I know you guys heard that Amazon Prime Video said no more free video without commercials unless you're willing to pay for it. They've already started charging that back in February, right? But now they're saying when you pause the video, they want you to shop. What? They got 3 new ad formats that will debut in the coming months on the ad-supported subscription tier of Prime Video. Yeah. So the question is, are you willing to spend some money while you're watching TV? It's kind of cool because I think that this might be the new way of TV, right? And they're saying Amazon is introducing 3 new ad formats: shoppable carousel ads, interactive pause ads, and interactive brand trivia ads. And then they're also saying that these ad forms take a different approach, but commonly allow users to add products to their Amazon shopping cart. And then these ads will be shown to Prime Video subscribers who pay for the ad-supported subscription tier. And the ad-free tier costs $3 more than the ad-supported subscription tier. So these are the highlights, all right? So we'll discuss all of that, all right? So basically, they're saying that Amazon, they said, hold up, Amazon, yeah, that's the right article. There we go. They're saying Amazon has announced new interactive and shoppable ad formats for Prime Video. And they're saying shoppable carousel ads, brands can present a sliding lineup of their products for customers to explore and add to their carts. The ad automatically pauses for customers to browse and resumes when the ad interaction has stopped. The interactive pause ads, customers can engage with the brand when they pause a show or movie. So when viewers pause the content, they will see a translucent ad featuring brand messaging and imagery and add to cart and learn more buttons. The interactive overlay is present as long as the content is paused, likely longer than a traditional ad break. And then they're saying customers can add displayed products to their Amazon carts to get more information sent to their email or resume their stream. And then lastly, the interactive brand trivia ads. These ads present factoids about the brand while giving the customer the opportunity to shop on Amazon, learn more about services and products, and unlock rewards. Customers can add products to their cart, request information via email, and claim rewards like Amazon shopping credits when purchasing eligible items. All right. This is what all of that means in layman terms. Basically, the carousels. While you're watching a video, you can scroll in a sliding, in a sliding bar, and then they'll say, hey, these are the ads that we have. And maybe they may have a t-shirt. Maybe they may have the lamp. Maybe they may have the couch. Maybe they may have a toaster or something like that. And you can slide to each one. All right. And they're saying the interactive ads, they're saying that they're going to put the brand messaging and imagery, and maybe you may want to, you click on it and you can add it to your cart. And then the trivia, they're saying that they're going to basically just give you some information, and then you might be able to unlock rewards if you answer the right question. This might be the new way of TV, and Amazon Prime is set up to do something like this, right? Because they already have a distribution center, right? So it's not like Walmart, it's not like Target, Costco, or Sam's has distribution. Well, they have the distribution, but they don't have a network. Well, Amazon has a network. And because they have a network and you're already watching your favorite television show, or maybe you're watching a new movie or something like that, they're saying, hey, you know what? That item that you're looking at that's actually in that frame is available on Amazon Prime. Would you like to buy it? Oh, well, here's 5 items, and you can just scroll through and you can pick what you want. Or here's some trivia. And if you ask or answer it, well, maybe we'll give you a $5 or a $2 or a $10 credit. This is a great way, because you might say, that's cool, I would like that. Is that not a good situation? Now, they're saying the real devil lies in the details here, because especially those not mentioned, this is where it gets a little tricky here. They're saying that customers will be served these new ad formats even if they pay Amazon for a subscription. As Amazon Prime Video's base subscription is $8.99 per month, serves ads, you must shell out another $3 if you don't want the ads. So right now, if you don't want to pay for the ads, right? If you don't want to pay for the ads, they're telling you pay $8.99. But now that they're about to roll this out, they're saying, give us $3 more. We need $3 more, and then you don't have to pay. All right. And then it said, making matters worse, Prime Video's ad-supported subscription tier does not support Dolby Vision HDR and Dolby Atmos 3D sound, and it only supports a maximum of 4K resolution. And basically, you're not getting the ultimate quality out of your video. But most people, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Dolby Atmos or Dolby Vision HDR, but if you are, you're not going to be able to get those features. All right. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But unfortunately, if you don't want to pay for the ads, now you got to pay $3 more, because you're already paying. I'll just give you $9, $8.99, $9 is the same. Tomato. Now you got to pay $3 more to not get the shoppable ads. So you're going to get those shoppable ads whether you pay the subscription or not. Yeah, that's a lot. No, we talked about it. I asked you, would you think about it? And the question that I have for you here is, can't make this up, guys. Do you think Amazon will be successful in getting more sales? 1, yes. If it catches my attention, I'm buying it. 2, no. This is the future of TV and I like it. 3, I need to look more into this. Or 4, I don't watch Prime Video, so it's a no. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you think Amazon will be successful in getting more sales? This is big. I don't know. This could be the future of TV. What do you think? Sheila Baker said, I'm gonna keep these ads. And then Rich Vibe says, I left Amazon fully as a result of this. Oh, so you've already been getting this. Wow. Let me see. A reward would be nice, says Daryl. Hey, you answered the right trivia question. And I'm pretty sure they're going to put like 10 seconds on the clock, 20 seconds on the clock so you can't cheat, right? And then if you unlock it, then, hey, to get a $5 credit, that would be good, right? Where's my TV rabbit and ears? I want to go back to the old I want to go back to the old school. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, you're right. I only watched 3 Prime series. Okay, there you go. Daryl said, I only watched 3 Prime series. But the audio quality reduced, says Daryl. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. You don't get the Dolby Digital 5.1. So, yeah, this is, it's rough out here in these streaming streets, as they call it, right? All right, let's see. What do we have here? Let's see. All right, guys, we got the brands here. Come on now. TallBoy's all over the place, but he's still narrowed down, all right? So this is how you can support, all right? The Lab Tech Show, Your Live Production, and TallBoy.us. So if you're looking for video production, TallBoy.us. Reach out to him. If you're looking for live streaming production, it's 2 separate things now. You want me to create a commercial? You want me to highlight your event? Go over to TallBoy.us. If you're looking for live streaming, that's right, live streaming services, come on over to Your Live Production. You see how we do this show over here. And then the Lab Tech Show. If you want to learn any and all things tech, that's where we're at right now, the Lab Tech Show, all right? And then if you would like to support, you can support however you like, all right? So you got Cash App, PayPal, and then if you got a TV, we try to have the content up within 48 hours after it's airing on Roku and Amazon Fire. That's right, we on TV, y'all. We on TV. And then if you just say, hey, you know what? We really just want to just watch a podcast because, we have Spotify and we have YouTube podcasts. Well, you can check us out there, the Lab Tech Show. Come on now, we doing big things over here. You know the motto, think big, think tall boy, all right? If you don't know what that means, think big, believe in God, think tall, the sky's the limit, think tall boy, because he said so, and he's doing it. There it is.
Hey, what's up, everybody? TallBoy's got merch, that's right. And you know what? He said he gonna take care of me too. TBJ got merch. So let me tell you, I told him this is my personal collection. We had to have the drinking mugs because TallBoy always drinking his adult beverages, you know what I'm saying? But then we had the mouse pads because, we always on the computer. And then we had to have the notes because, folks like to take notes and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And then, we just had to get it right. Now, TallBoy got some other stuff down there that look good too. Now, he got stuff for the kids, something for the ladies with the sweatshirts. And then, he got the original merchandise. And don't it look clean, y'all? Don't it look clean? Now, why don't you go ahead and add it to your personal collection, all right? Now, you see it. Now, come on over to shop.tallboy.us, then click Browse, and you see all my stuff, and you see his stuff, and we do what we do, all right? Now, we got to get back, but we want to see you in the coming weeks with some merchandise, all right? So do this for me. Take your phone and scan this code right there. Right there, it'll take you to the site, shop.tallboy.us. I got to go, because TallBoy about to get mad at me. Bye-bye, y'all. Y'all be good. Will you buy something?
All right, there go TBJ again. He like to get his shine on. Y'all know how he is. All right, guys. Like I said, I got my adult beverage. You got yours? All right. I got a reputation. Minute Maid has a great reputation. Yeah, I used the word of the day, Revis. You should be proud of me. You should be very proud of me. I used the word of the day. All right. We got our last article for the evening. That's right, our last article for the evening. Are you familiar with the VPN? Have you heard of a VPN? Maybe you just said I've seen it, but I don't know what it really does. But really, it's a way, to protect yourself from letting people know where you are. So I want to let you know because we're always trying to, educate you on some things. And when I ran across this article, I thought this would be a great time to let you know. If you're not familiar, you heard the word. We'll talk about a VPN. What is it? But then we're going to talk about 5 things a VPN can't protect you from. All right. So let me see if I can get that. 5 things a VPN can't protect you from. All right. So basically, what is a VPN? Let's first do that. For starters, let's clarify that a VPN is a virtual private network. It's a VPN. A VPN is a security software that encrypts all of your internet traffic. It does so by creating a secure tunnel that your data passes through on its way to the site that you want to visit. So if you say, I want to go to Facebook, or you want to go to Amazon, you want to go to YouTube, whatever, if you have a VPN, you can turn it on and people, the hackers, the scammers, they won't be able to see it if you have it turned on because you're saying that you're in another location. Okay. It's encrypted. That's probably the best way to say it. And it means that the cyber attackers cannot compromise your connection when you use unsecured public Wi-Fi, and that your ISP or your internet service provider won't see what you do online. Now, a VPN also spoofs your location by hiding your real IP address, all right? And it enables you to appear in a completely different part of the world. So you can say, I'm in New Jersey, I'm in Vegas, I'm in Atlanta, but I really want to say I'm in India. And people think that you're there because that's where your address says that you are, all right? And then it says it assigns a new IP address to your device that's beneficial for your privacy as web tracking gets reduced, but it also allows you to access otherwise geo-restricted content. All right, so let's just say you're in Atlanta or you're in America, but then you really want to watch something that's in the UK, but you can't watch it here. But if you have a VPN and you set it to the UK, then you can watch that content in the UK because the VPN or the internet thinks that you're actually in the UK. So you can actually watch that content there if you have your VPN turned on. So it's very beneficial if you have one. But let's go ahead and get into this article. So I kind of wanted to give you an idea of what a VPN was first. And then now that we have figured out what a VPN is, we're going to go tap in and just see 5 things that it cannot do. All right. So 5 things that it cannot do. Let's see, where are we at here? Let's see. Did I do that right? It says while we're trying hard, they're saying it cannot do social media leaks. That's number 1. It cannot do social media leaks. While we're trying hard to hide your digital footprint, we're also happy to give away a piece of our privacy for social media posts. Social media platforms are an easy way to gather someone's personal information. Law enforcement does it, and as you expect, hackers get in on the action as well. And they said while a secure VPN protects your identity, it cannot hide the personal information you voluntarily share on your social media account. This includes your name, email address, and phone number, but also the likes, shares, and posts that you make. So before posting a video or picture, you should always make sure that the sensitive data, such as your home address, your birth date, and all of that, isn't visible. All right. I also recommend revising your account's privacy settings to minimize the data you share with others. All right. The second thing that it cannot protect you from is phishing attacks. That's right. You cannot protect you from those phishing attacks. And what I mean by that, phishing is a form of online scam where bad actors use emails, text messages, and even phone calls to access your sensitive personal data. And they try tricking you into revealing your bank account details to commit financial fraud. And a VPN can deter a hacker from trying to intercept your internet traffic, but it cannot prevent you from landing on a scam website yourself or sharing your personal details with someone on the web. All right, so here's a perfect example. I got an email today and said, hey, I was charged $300. And I was like, I was charged $300. So I clicked on who sent it, and it was like from a personal email. Now, as I'm reading it, it's saying, oh, Norton antivirus charged me $300. If you did not make this purchase, you can call this number. Now, if I did not click on the who sent me this, and when I clearly saw that it was not from Norton, I'm just using them as an example. When I saw it was not from them, I was like, oh, if I call this number, they got me, right? So there's a new movie out by Jason Statham, something with bees. If somebody put it in the comments, let me know. It just came out. Please watch that movie because you will be mind boggled once you see this, okay? So it cannot protect you from phishing attacks, okay? The third thing that it cannot do is malware and virus infections. Phishing isn't the only way attackers try to compromise the security. Malware and viruses are often hidden in websites and online ads. So guys, you got to leave the babysitter videos. You got to leave those alone. You know what I'm talking about. All right. It may be, a sporting event that you're trying to tap in. Well, a hacker may put some malware in, and when you click on that link, they can access your data because you clicked on the link. All right. Basically, they're saying it hit your operating system, and basically it will just go crazy and bonkers, and you're like, what have I done? There are, however, some VPN services that offer malware blocking tools. And then there's also a threat protection is a long way from being a full antivirus, and it doesn't monitor processes for suspect behavior, for instance, so it's unlikely to catch the very latest threats. So be careful in the one that you want. They're recommending some, but I have not tested these, so I do not want to say them. But you're more than welcome to do your research, and you can go from there, okay? Our next one that it cannot protect you from is tracking cookies. The most common type of web tracker is tracking cookies, are tiny snippets of code that get stored on your browser once you access a website. Some cookies are essential to customizing your digital profile, your billing address, and payment methods on an e-commerce platform such as Amazon, or maybe even if you pay your phone bill online. But others can be more intrusive and spy on your online activities even after leaving the website. So while a VPN keeps you more anonymous online, preventing some forms of tracking, it only works at a network level. Tracking cookies, though, are stored directly on your web browser. Hence, VPNs are much of a help against such trackers. All right. So to lower that risk, clearing the internet cookies. So if you go into your settings on your computer, when go into Chrome and go into settings, it'll say something about clear cookies, and just go in and clear it. And I think you can clear it for 24 hours. You can clear it for a day, and you can go in and say, I want to set it back for a month, or you want to just reset or clear all cookies if that's what you want to do. If I'm correct, you have to, and correct me if I'm wrong, Awesome Wood Things, or James, if you're still watching. If you clear the cookies, then you have to go back in and log into your information. So if you're paying that bill all the time, I'm hope I'm saying this right. If you clear it, then you have to go back and re-input that information. I think I'm saying that right. And then lastly, what it will not protect you from is online accounts digital trail. All right. So similar to your interactions on social media, a VPN cannot completely prevent your identity and activities from being tracked. This means that Google will always know your search history if you're signed into your account, no matter if you have a VPN turned on in the background. So you should log out from your accounts when conducting sensitive activities. Remember, switching to the incognito mode isn't a real solution, as your online activities will still be recorded anyway, even though they say they're going to be in incognito. All right. And then they're also saying They recommend from switching away from big tech products as much as possible. Here's the one thing, guys. Let's just be honest. Put myself on the screen. Being honest here. We gave our freedom away, like, to Google the moment we signed up for a Gmail account. The moment we signed up and logged into Gmail, we gave it away because we've all heard if you say ice cream or all of a sudden all these ice cream ads show up. The moment you mention something about a restaurant, all of a sudden it starts to show up. Well, they're listening to that. And you gave them that when you created that Gmail account because now they have access to Google. And if you go back and read the fine print, it basically says they have the right to send you targeted ads or however they word it. It allows you to do that. So I know we get frustrated at times. I know we do. But unfortunately, when we created that Gmail account, they have that right? The moment you start using Google, they hear it. The moment you signed up for Facebook, I was just talking about something the other day. And the moment I started talking about it, not even an hour later, that ad showed up on Facebook. And I'm like, how did you do that? So the fact that we signed up for these platforms, they automatically know. So Google owns YouTube, they own Gmail, and they own Google. I mean, this is their ecosystem. We're using their ecosystem and they're not charging us. So because they're not charging us, guess what happens? We gave in return access for them to be able to sell us ads. And that's how they make their money. So there's a trade-off. You either pay for it or you don't. All right. So hopefully that helps you as far as understanding why is it that I'm always getting ads after I just said something. These are some things that you can do. So a VPN will protect you and let people know that, that you're not where you say you are. So you're not in your home city. You can say I'm in another country or I'm in another part of the world. But if you, do certain things such as, give away your information on social media platforms, you click on links that you're not supposed to click on, you're going to eventually, those are things that can be tracked. All right. Just giving you a heads up on that. Daryl says Amazon does the same thing. Yeah, they all do that. Yeah, you pay for Amazon, but they're going to sell you the best products that are out there that they're targeting you for the things that they think that are important to you. And 9 times out of 10, you need them. You're not thinking about it, but they're nudging you. They're nudging you to look at their products, and maybe you'll make that purchase. All of it at the end of the day is to get your money to go out of your pocket to go into their pocket. All right. That's really what it is. I mean, there's no other nicer way to say what I'm saying, but we gave away that right once you go in there. Yeah. So yeah, let's see what else you're saying here. Sister Queen says I'm gonna have to watch the replay. No problem. Yeah, you have to type in your password. Let's see what else. What other questions?
Hannon, you got 15 seconds to get your shine on.
Somebody.
Appreciate you.
What's going on here? Somebody. I messed it up. Somebody just tipped me, and that's what happened. Oh, I missed it. I saw my logo pop up on the screen. Thank you, whoever sent the tip. Thank you so much. Let's see. What I take that back about trackers. Daryl said something. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I missed that question. I'm sorry, Daryl. I missed that one. It's freaking something. They're listening. Yeah, they're listening to everything. Sister Queen said, "Facts, tall boy." Yeah, I'm trying to tell it to you. Let's see. What else do we have? I think that's all. Yeah, you have to type in your password. I think that's all the questions that I see over there. All right, there it is. Well, I'm giving you the tips. I'm letting you know what's going on with this, and I want you to be aware of. Should you get a VPN? I mean, if you feel as if you don't want hackers to know where you are, you can. That's on you. I have one, and I said, you know what? Sometimes I can say that I'm in India, and there might be a deal in India that they're charging us market rate, right? So I'm just gonna say this. I'm not gonna say the brand, but a popular company, was offering a service, And here it was $20 or $30 a month, right, for the service. And I got the deal over there when I paid for it in the India currency. I think I only paid like $5, $5 US. But because I had my VPN set to that country, I was able to get that deal. But if I was in the United States, I would have had to pay the regular price. So that's the purpose. If you're into, doing that kind of shopping, it might be in your best interest to probably look into that. Okay. That's all I can really say. I don't want to go into too much detail on camera. You can reach out to me privately and we can have that conversation. All right. That's all I can say. All right. And then lastly, I'm going to put this, see if I can do this here. If you're looking to say, well, what kind of VPN services are actually available that I should look into? Let me see if I can get that on the screen for you. And then you can make your respective decision and say, I want to, do more research on these companies. And if you find something that's worth your while. Now, I will say this, and I'm not telling you to wait, but I highly recommend you wait till around the holiday season. No matter what holiday it is, sometimes they throw out some great deals around holidays. So you might want to look into some of these services here. You got NordVPN, you got Surfshark, you got Norton. These are, let me see, Total VPN, Express VPN, Proton VPN, and IP Vanish, Byte Defender VPN, and CyberGhost. All right. So these are all VPN services that you may want to look into. I'm not telling you to purchase any one of them. I'm telling you to go to their website, see what they offer, and if something is there that catches your attention. We all know the popular ones, which is Nord and Norton, but I've used IP Vanish before. They're solid. Byte Defender is decent. So I can't tell you which one to get. Watch a couple YouTube videos. You'll see what it is. And if you like it, try it out. Let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. That's the best way I can give it to you. All right. With that being said, let me see. So what's good? I'm not understanding. Shirley said, so what's good about a VPN? So basically, it allows you to stop hackers. I hope I'm getting this right, Shirley. It stops hackers from finding out where your location is. So you can actually say that you're in another location and people can't track where you are. All right. So it makes it a little bit difficult because it's encrypted. Okay. So that's the purpose of that. So if you go to a website, hackers won't know that you're in wherever city you're in. You can set it to say you're in New York. You can set it to say you're in California. You can set it to say you're in the UK or you're in Canada. And they won't know because you have your VPN turned on, and it just gives you a more encrypted, secured network. I hope I said that right. I hope that was the right question. Okay. Thank you guys so much for everything. The Beekeeper, thank you so much, Rich Vibes. Thank you so much for helping me out with that. So if you get a chance, please go check out The Beekeeper if you can. I highly recommend you watch that movie. It had Felicia Rashad from The Cosby Show, and it also had Jason Statham in there. And I think that was some great. I thought that was great. That a good movie, and it definitely hits home when it comes to having a secure network, because it was an unfortunate situation. And you hate that her situation turned out to be what it was, but the good guys always win, as they say, right? Outside of that, I think that's pretty much it. Did I do everything right? Once again, let's do a quick recap of what we discussed this evening, and then we'll get up out of here. All right. So we discussed today, Amazon wants you to shop more on Amazon Prime Video. T-Mobile and Mint Mobile merged. You might want to look into some of their deals that they have going on. It might be worth your while. And then also streaming services, they're pushing the limits. How far is too far, right? How far? And then things that a VPN can't do. All right. So I told you what the VPN can do, but 5 things that it cannot do. All right. So, and then our word of the day was reputation. All right. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Unfortunately, we will not have a show next week. We will not have a show. What is the following week's date? Let me see what that is. TallBoy's just burnt out. He really is. So we won't have a show on the 15th, but we should have a show on the 22nd. So I'll make sure that the flyer goes out on the 22nd, and we'll go from there. And but yeah, next week, Wednesday, May 15th, take some time, get some R&R for yourself. You know, spend some time with family, watch your favorite programming, whatever you want to call it. You know, just do something for yourself. You know, TallBoy's like, I'm burnt out. And we're going to find a way I'm going to see if I can get TBJ and Revis to do something for you guys. And we're going to try and test some technology out and see if it actually works. Okay. And you guys might like it. So TallBoy may not be here, but TBJ and Revis might do something. So we'll see how that goes. All right. With that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It is the Lab Tech Show. We are family. I think I like this song first, so I guess we're gonna just play this one. I think this is the one that I picked. If not, that's the one we're rolling with. Listen up, it's the Lab Tech Show, the place to go. Oh, it's Mother's Day. That's right. Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies. Support to all. Hopefully, you guys enjoy your day. All right. We're bringing the funk, mixing it with that trap sound, educating on tech while keeping it underground. Y'all like this song? This might be our new song. Uh-oh. What they say? Educating on tech, bringing that energy, trap beats and funk, a combo that's hype, simplifying technology, taking it to new heights. All right, guys. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. And kids are graduating. That's right, they're graduating. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. All right, we got to go. We got to go, y'all. Y'all be good. I'm letting y'all hear this beat. Y'all rock out. She said, thank you. I love it. All right, guys, we got to get up out of here. Y'all be good.
You already know.
Happy Mother's Day.
Ow.
We're out. Remember, no show next week. We're going to see if Revis and TBJ can act right. All right? Y'all be good. Happy holidays. Ladies.